First question is from Dratella. What are supersets and how do you effectively program them?
So a superset is when you put a cape on.
I knew you'd have like a
Set, but it's super.
Yeah, no. Superset's a bodybuilding technique, and you take 2 exercises and you combine them. And it's often 2 exercises for the same body part. Although there are what are called antagonist supersets, where it's like
Compound
chest and
sets.
back or something like that. But mostly supersets are 2 exercises for the same body part. And the idea is to fatigue the muscle more than you could with just that one exercise. And you typically want to pick, again, this is not a rule in stone, but typically you pick a compound and isolation movement as your superset. And it's great for getting a better pump. It is a high intensity technique and it's an advanced technique, meaning it's not valuable to use all the time. But if you're consistent, you got good sleep, good diet, like occasionally using this, it's fun and it can definitely push you past the plateau.
We've utilized this tool. It's a valuable tool. We've utilized it in a handful of our programs. The way I use it personally, because I'm not always following like a program, is normally time. So when I teach clients that it's a valuable tool, it's not something we want to do all the time. So you could follow a program like MAPS Anabolic. Phase 3 has some of it in there. MAPS Aesthetic has supersets in there, obviously. And those programs, we do that. But I would much rather teach a client on, hey, what's going to happen is sometime in your life, more often than you think probably, you're going to be cut short with time for a workout. And, most workouts, your traditional workouts are 50 minutes to an hour. And so, hey, I could literally do that same amount of work by pairing all the exercises and now I have to reduce the weight dramatically because that's if I do like a bench press and then go into like dips or a skull crusher, a movement like that, it takes a lot out of you, but I'll move through the workout in half the time. And because I don't do it all the time, sends this great signal to the body to adapt and build muscle. So, but like anything else, people fall in love with the response that the body gives if you've never done it before. And they go, oh shit, supersets are the answer to building all this muscle. Yeah. And so then they chase it and they do it all the time. And then of course, like anything else, it stops. No,
I mean, truth be told, probably 5% of my sets and workouts are supersets, literally. 95% are straight sets. But that 5% can make a difference. You have to utilize these appropriately. Now, again, a couple rules of thumb, not necessarily in stone though. Compound to isolation or isolation to compound. Both of them do different things. They feel different. And antagonistic supersets are the best time saver ones because you're not necessarily hammering the same muscle, but you're working like chest and back and you're not really fatiguing the back when you hit chest. So you can go back to back and then you cut some time.